to since Star Trek the Motion Picture, which was Paramount probably greenlit with that much money because of Star Wars, the Star Trek movies have been medium-sized film, whereas Star Wars is, larger. The Star Wars franchise has made more money. Are you guys trying to bring a little bit of that scale, the Star Wars scale, to the Star Trek movie? And if so, how are you trying to do that?
Just as a matter of production, this is going to be the biggest Star Trek, just in terms of size and in terms of scope and in terms of budget. I think one of the reasons that Star Trek could compete before, even though the budget was half what we had, is that the stories were so centered on the character, which is a great thing about Star Trek. You really can tell character stories and not have to rely too much on the spectacle. And Star Trek has been able to work in feature films at that level for so long. It's a wonderful thing. To compete now, with things like, I think there's a level of reality that can be brought to it that can bring scale to Star Trek that does not necessarily cheapen Star Trek or make Star Trek stupider than it might have otherwise been, or in any way talk down to people who love Star Trek, or to people who thinks it needs to be that is mutually exclusive to have action and scale along with a great Star Trek sci-fi story. And I hope we can do both.
Well, John Cho.